Hello everyone! Today, I want to reading practice. Me, Suci Fitriani Putri Pritama. Healthy Eating by English Language Academy. Most of us would like to live a long and healthy life. And recently, doctors are telling us that in order to do so, we must eat a healthy diet. Too often we ignore the advice. In most countries of developed world, there is no shortage of food, but their inhabitants could be suffering from a form of malnutrition. This is something that we are accustomed to associate with poor countries which regularly suffer from famine caused by primitive agricultural methods and overpopulation. The problem in developed countries is that all too many of us are eating food which is far from being nutritious and which is lacking in many of vitamins essential to health. Because of our busy way of life, we rely too much on convenience foods, not taking the time to prepare a nourishing meal for ourselves. Instead, we grab something from the supermarket shelves or freezer and put in the microwave. Even when we decide to eat in a restaurant, many of us decide that we have very little time and that our food must be served instantly. It is for this reason that there are, in many countries, so many restaurants that specialize in serving fast food. Unfortunately, much of this food is also junk food, and even more unfortunately, many children have become addicted to this, refusing to eat healthier alternatives. In general, we are eating too much processed food and not enough whole food. Ideally, we should eat more cereal products in order to increase our intake of fiber, since there is some evidence that this reduces the risk of certain cancers. Antioxidants, too, are thought to have some effect in preventing cancer, and these are found in significant quantities in fruit and vegetables. Formerly, it was considered important to eat plenty of eggs and dairy products to remain healthy. Such foods are now known to be high in cholesterol, which can be a contributory factor in heart disease. Fashions in healthy eating may have changed, but the message remains the same. Watch what you eat.